Hello there. I'm a bit ill currently. In fact, earlier I felt kind of shitty, but anyways, I'm yapping. So I tried making this video, fuck knows how many times. It's a bit late currently. I uploaded earlier, but I ended up finding a mistake in my story. So I decided to re-upload it and redo it. Alright, like I said, I'm a bit ill, so I do sound a bit shittier than usual. Although actually, you have never heard me what I sound like, um, because I've only posted brutal death metal covers on my channel, so you've never heard my actual voice. But I mean, this is kind of what I sound like. Like my voice is ever so slightly altered, but yeah, that's kind of what I sound like. Anyways, this video is about speculative fiction work I wrote. I would describe it more as a thought experiment um rather than a story. So, you know, if you have any criticism, let me know in the comments whether you like it or dislike it. If you want, like, it's up to you. Just you can be as mean as you want, you can be as nice as you want. It's all up to you. I appreciate criticism. I appreciate positivity. All up to you. All right, let's start. Unfinitoinfin. Senses dictate the existence of so many life forms. The individual and collective senses of a species shape the perception of the individuals within it. Not all beings possess senses, or even a life cycle comprehensible by different species. There are no records of what started the Unfinitoinfin. Creatures whose life cycle begins with one sense, the sense of the finite. No sight, scent, or touch, just the ability to perceive what is finite while floating, not even capable of feeling their own bodies, only their heads. They can travel in and through different dimensions. As low dimensions are encapsulated into high ones, the Unfinitoinfin are capable of feeling whether life forms and objects in lower dimensions, encapsulated by the one they're currently in, are finite or undefined by just being near them, as their heads can sense it. Phenomena could be undefined in one direction but finite in another. That could be sensed too. They can also do the same with life forms in the dimension they're currently in. All of this could be done after birth while they're still adults. Once the entity reaches infancy, its sense of the finite develops into a sense of the finite/infinite. It can now sense what is finite and infinite, rather than undefined, as well as feel its own body. Adults do not get injured while traveling across dimensions. Babies do. During infancy, the ability to bend dimensions is unlocked, enabling faster reproduction, as the injuries cause occurrences like lost limbs, which then grow into adult Unfinitoinfin. The ability to transform their own heads and bodies through altering their spatial dimensionality is developed. When existing in a space-time consisting of n spatial dimensions, the highest spatial dimensionality a creature could possess is n. It is possible that a being is occupying 6D space-time, which is 5D spatially, but the being is entirely 4D or entirely 5D, or its body is 3D but its head is 5D. This is also the case for space-time with higher temporal dimensions, like 9D composed of 5D space and 4D time, or 11D space-time composed of 4D space and 7D time. With a maximum number of spatial dimensions, Unfinitoinfin is capable of exhibiting is 5 and 4 respectively. After becoming adults again, they merge with another one of their kind, causing a loss of the ability to float through dimensions and remaining in 4D space-time, where they develop the sense of touch. After more interaction with their surroundings, hearing, sight, smell, and taste are developed. Finite/infinite sense, as well as dimension bending and dimensional body transformation abilities disappear, leading them to become human eventually. So this is essentially the thought experiment. Just something to clear up. Sorry about this. Just something to clear up. They are not just heads at the start of their lifetimes. They can actually feel only their heads. So they have heads and bodies, but they cannot feel their own bodies, only their heads. So, yeah, I'm sorry for my voice kind of going, but like I said, I'm ill. So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed it, and have a good one.